Look at me, yeah, yeah. Remember when they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself, you can't look at me, look at me. Yeah. You made me. Yeah. Look at me. Yeah.
Me and Justice just got done working on the car. What do you think? Look good?
Yeah.
Look tight, right?
Yeah.
So Justice wanted to start my intro for me because he said he'd be watching all my videos. You gonna start my video? Take the camera.
And what up, what's good with y'all? And today we are gonna be good.
You gotta hold the camera on you. Yeah, go ahead. Tell him what we doing. Tell him what we doing.
What are we doing?
Hold it out. You gotta hold it out. Tell him what we doing.
I don't know what we're doing.
You don't know what we doing? Tell him. You gotta tell him. Say, hey, we're working on the car.
He is working on the car today.
Y'all remember Justice used to be hella scared of cars, but he said he ain't scared of cars. He just don't like loud cars, huh?
Yeah.
But you like cars.
Yeah.
So which one of my cars is your favorite cars out of all of them? Which one would you want to have?
The white one.
The white one? That's the one that made you scared. It's not as loud no more, so you like it?
I just like it, but I don't like the noise.
You don't like it when it scream? The pow pow?
No.
Alright, so we just getting started with the day. Y'all didn't see it, but we had to pick this thing up and kind of manhandle it up here. We all out of breath. The steering wheel is locked because I lost the key, but Jeff came through. He has a new ignition kit for it, and we're about to just be rekeying the whole bike. So soon y'all should be seeing the bike back on the channel. Only reason I haven't been riding it is because the key's been missing for the last damn near month and a half, and I was praying that it was gonna come up before we had to do this. It comes down to us having to rekey the whole bike, which is cool. Fuck, I can't even talk, I'm out of breath. That way when I'm all done with the bike, the old owner can't come back and just ride it away or something. I ain't even put it in my name yet. He probably getting hella fast track tickets. What y'all know about this? Drift truck, baby. All right, boy. Been a minute. Can't wait to get my bike back and ride this thing. So after the whole Reading trip, I was so tired. You can probably see I'm still like red from sunburn and stuff, but bruh, the trip had us so exhausted. Been on the jet skis all day, out in the sun. Like my body was sore. Like when I got home, I came home to a bunch of packages and stuff inside, and I didn't even open none of the packages. I was just like, I'm done. Like I'm gonna do all this tomorrow. So the front lip for the Corvette did arrive, so I'll probably be getting that on a little bit later. The first thing I need to do is I'm about to take my grandmother to a doctor's appointment, and then after that I'll be back to mess with the vet and probably get the lip on. Brace yourself for the fall. You just fall in.
That's about it too.
Come on, I got you. Just start going down. Go ahead, just fall. I got you. I got you. Wasn't that low?
Shit, if it wasn't.
You good? Too, Granny.
No, you don't.
Now she gotta crawl out of here.
I gotta roll out of here.
Come on.
Come boy.
Just tumble out.
Come boy.
Ready? Oh, my back. I need pre-op surgery now. something. I need somebody to walk on my back. Put the hot rocks on here. All right, so we just finished up Granny's doctor's appointment, and now we are on the way home. What's up, Granny? You comfortable? Huh? Are you comfortable? No. Just got done opening a few boxes, and this is a few of the parts that arrived. Usually I don't run like mesh or anything like that, but the reason why these are so important on here is because everything just basically gets stuck in here, like leaves, all that just goes right in there and gets stuck. So I did order a cold air intake for this thing. I am upgrading the mass airflow. This is going to be more of a, I guess you could say, LS2 style, or the truck mass airflow. All right, so the reason why I upgraded to this is because it has the air intake temp sensor and the mass airflow all in one, versus you see here on the Corvettes that is two. So you have this drilled into your intake, and then you have the mass airflow right there. Well, this mass airflow is slightly bigger. I think this one's like a 78 mil or something on there, and then these ones come 85 mil. So the reason why I upgraded is because it's all on one. This is bigger, and on my intake right here, instead of bottlenecking it down right here where the mass airflow goes, because that one is, the one on the car is smaller, and this one's to fit the bigger one. Also, I won't have to drill through right here to make the air intake temp sensor. Everything will just be all on one, so it'll look a lot cleaner, and it serves the purpose, you know, more airflow. So instead of bottlenecking it, I figured I'd just upgrade the mass airflow. That way when I put the intake on, you know, we'll see the maximum benefits from it. And these are my new heads that's going on here. So these are some these are 243 heads, valves all done, everything. Look, everything's all cleaned up. Bam. So these are authentic 243 heads, not the 799s or anything like that. These are the BTR valve springs, everything in there. So these heads are basically ready to go. Whew. Stupid clean. And then all the parts and everything right here. Just installed the mesh vents real quick. Pretty sure y'all don't want to see that. So mesh vents in, and now I'm about to get this front lip on. So since this is a Zr1 lip, it has the two openings on the side. What usually happens when you run this lip is the car starts overheating because you block the direct airflow. So if you see this, when you put this on, makes the car obviously it's gonna be lower, and you can see that little lip right there. That thing is responsible for lifting air up into your radiator. I'm probably gonna trim a portion of the lip out right here. Cut a piece out, that way, you know, it still has a good amount of airflow through it, but hopefully cut it to where it doesn't look hella stupid and still looks good. Alright, so this is what it's looking like with the front of it cut out. Now we can have some air flowing through there. So time to get this thing jacked up and mount it all up. So you're not scared of cars no more?
I am.
You still scared of it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. My mom said she's gonna take me to a car shop. I'm gonna be hecka mad.
You gonna be mad if you go to a car show?
Yes.
Why?
Cause is that your car? I'm wanting.
I thought you said you like cars now though.
I like cool cars that don't make a lot noise.
So you like quiet cars?
I like a little bit. I like this. Vroom, vroom, that sound.
So you don't like the bow, 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 bow?
No. I know you don't got no lights when you go out with this car at night. And
Where? I do got lights. Where my light? Y'all see my lights?
No, your lights is not right here.
It is. That's a light.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's blue.
It's a light. Want to bet? Bet. Watch. No, stay right there. You watching? Watch. You ready? What's that? What's that?
A light?
It's old school. The lights pop up. And this is what the finished product of the lip looks like. Lip all cut. Front looks pretty good. So still has airflow. That way the car shouldn't overheat, but this is definitely what I've been missing to tie, to kind of tie it in. Granted, the car is super filthy. When I was out there in Reading, we had to go through a dirt road to get to the jet skis. So yeah, you can see just a layer of dirt, so it's not hitting how it usually be hitting, but it's all good. Y'all can see how it's looking. Looks good. Damn, my car, dude, this is sad. This is probably the dirtiest y'all ever seen my car. That's pretty much it for today. Got everything on. Y'all seen the parts that are coming. I think all I need to do now is order a clutch for this. I'm still deciding if I want to go with the DeWitt radiator and SPAL fan setup. I know that does make a difference, but I'm probably gonna be adding a 160 thermostat in here. So yeah, those are probably the last two things I need to order, and then we're pretty much done. But I am planning on getting this thing to the shop sometime this week. That way we can get started on it and get the head and cam package on here, get it dynoed. That way this thing is pretty much done. The last thing I'd be waiting on is the over fenders. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna call this a day. Gonna tell them bye.
Bye.
And yeah, Justice actually helped me a lot today. He was helping me hold it up. Huh, you did hella work, huh?
Yeah.
You was laying on the ground with me and everything, right? Here, give me some. Teamwork make the dream work.
But Journey not teammate.
Yeah, she didn't want. His sister didn't want to help us. Only Justice watch my videos, huh?
Yeah, but Journey don't subscribe to him.
Why?
It's because she don't watch your videos.
So yeah, with that being said, me and Justice checking out today, and I need to go pick up my bike actually. So until next time, tell them bye.
Bye.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 60.